Okay. Hi. So I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes, let a few more ladies jump on, because I know I've had a couple of inboxes saying that they want to get involved, so hopefully that's still the case. So what we're going to do, just going to give it a couple of minutes. We are actually before nearly 11 o'clock. I think we've got 1 more minute to go. So what I'm going to say is there's no weighted exercises in this workout. However, you can have a weight if you want. If you're in the early trimester, so in your first trimester, it's absolutely fine to still carry on exercising exactly the way you did prior to being pregnant if you were already exercising. If you're in your second trimester, you're going to start to feel out of breath and you're going to feel a little bit more lethargic. So what I would suggest is you take the intensity level just down that little bit, probably about 25% if you have previous exercise. And if you're in your third trimester, then boy, I applaud you for exercising. That's all I can say, because I was just out of the game when I was pregnant. When I was, well, I'm going to say 6 months onwards, I was huge and I couldn't even lift my own body weight. So I absolutely applaud women who are still exercising right into their third trimester. So, quick introduction. My name is Juanita Steele, and I'm here today to help you to stay active during your pregnancy, and especially now that we're in this isolation period, lockdown period. And for you women who are pregnant, you know, there's nothing worse. You feel vulnerable as it is, and you can't get out, you can't go for those walks, you can't go meet friends and family, and of course it's one of those emotional times. So, you know, we wanted to bring this to you. We wanted you to know that you are still in everyone's minds. We want to keep you active, and we basically just want to give those happy endorphins a little bit of a kick so that you're good for your day to get on with it and enjoy the rest of your day. So I'm just going to give you a little disclaimer. So if you have previous exercise, you're absolutely fine to exercise. If you haven't exercised before, all these exercises have been designed so that you can exercise and you can do them with ease. They're not high intensity, they're low intensity. So, excuse me, what I would suggest is, if you feel a little bit out of breath and you feel like, you know, this might be a little bit too much for you, please stop, take it easy, take a break, or sit down, have a little rest. If you're unsure whether you should be exercising during pregnancy, I would advise that you seek advice from your midwife or your doctor before you participate in any exercise, because you don't want any complications and you just want to have sound mind that you are able to exercise, okay? So again, as I said, all these exercises are devised so that they're safe and they are not high intensity, they're low intensity, and they will make you feel absolutely fine. Today we are going to be doing 10 different exercises. So we're going to be doing a 3-minute workout, sorry, 3-minute warm-up to start. Then we're going to be doing a 30-second exercise, having a little rest, 30-second exercise, having a rest, and there's 10 different exercises. Once we've gone through all 10 exercises, we're going to be having a 1-minute rest. At that 1-minute rest, if you want to sit down, you want to march on the spot, whatever you want to do, you've got to listen to your body and listen to baby and make sure that you are staying in a comfortable state. After that 1 minute, we're going to do all the exercises again, and then we're going to have a cool down and a stretch. If you feel that you can only do the one group of exercises, that's perfect. That's absolutely fine. If you don't want to do the 2 exercises, please don't do them. If you can do 2, you know, jump in. We will keep you entertained for those 28 minutes, I think we're going to be doing. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pop the timer on, and we're going to get ready to go. Okay, ladies, please make sure that you've got a bottle of water handy, and you also want to make sure, if you want to use weights, you can use weights, okay? If you've got no weights, what you can use is 2 tins, okay? So any 2 tins that you've got in your cupboard, you can use them. I'm not going to be using weights for this workout because I'm going to be demonstrating to you, and I don't think it's needed. You do want to have that bottle of water handy, so make sure you've got that water for when we're having that little rest period of 30 seconds in between each exercise. Okay, so let's take those shoulders back, girls. Please make sure that you've got plenty of space around you. You don't want to be tripping over anything. You don't want to have coffee tables or anything in front of you, because if you do the exercise and your heart rate is going up and your breath is starting to get a little bit elevated, you don't want to be struggling to move around the room, okay? You're going to now take those shoulders forward, so roll all the way up to your ears. If you're all coping well during this isolation. I'm a mum of one, my boy's 13 years of age. Isolation with a 13-year-old is interesting. Okay, nice and high. Okay, so we're just going to take the arms in front, nice and gentle. You might see that I've got a stool here. Okay, this is for when we're going to be doing one of the exercises or a couple of the exercises, and you may need to lean on something. I would suggest you have a little lean against something. And I've just chose one of my bar stools to do that on. Okay. We're going to just take that arm up and just lean to the side. I don't want you going right down. I just want you to lean gently. Okay, and change side. Up. Good ladies. All the way up. As you go through your pregnancy, if you've exercised before and change sides, and you're working at a high intensity, you're going to find that your lung capacity and relaxed. You're going to find your lung capacity is a lot less, okay? Because as that baby's growing, your lungs are moving on the way, pushing right up into that rib cage. Your breath is going to become more shallow and it's going to become a little bit less. Okay, take the knees forward. If you need to hold on to something while you're doing this, please make sure you hold on to something, especially if you're in that 3rd trimester. Okay, bring the knees right up. So yeah, as I was saying, the lungs are getting pushed, baby's moving everything out the way, so then lungs are getting squashed. You find that you're losing breath, you need to take it down and you need to march it out. Okay, we've got 15 seconds, then we're going to get into our first exercise. Take it up. Okay, swing those hips, a little bit of a rhythm here. Okay. And the opposite direction. Right, so what we're going to do for our first exercise, we are going to basically step to the side, tap, step to the side, tap. But what I want you to do is I want you to make sure as you get when you're pregnant, you become quite hyperlordotic in the lower spine because the baby's pulling one way and you're forcing your spine. I want you to keep that neutral spine. I want you to lean forward slightly so the baby's still cradled, and I just want you to step. Okay, let's go. 30 seconds. Nice and gentle. Make sure you've got enough room around you to move those legs. That's it. Bringing those knees together. And what I want you to be mindful of is your pelvic floor muscles. Make sure everything, you just tighten that stomach, you're holding that girdle underneath from the front all the way through to the back. You're just contracting those muscles. Okay. For every 30-second rest, we are going to be marching. So we're getting that heart rate up, keeping that breath nice and strong. And this is going to be brilliant for you for when you are about to give birth, because you are going to be strong in cardiovascular fitness and you're also going to be strong in body. Okay. Next exercise, we're going to take the arms out and we're going to circle. Okay. So give it 5 seconds. Feet down, arms up. And just take those arms around. Try and get them up to shoulder height and just take them all the way around. This is perfect for when you've got baby and you're breastfeeding or bottle feeding, whatever you want to do, and you've got to have that strong upper body to keep that baby in place. And generally, many mums have got other kids, so you're either carrying one baby and carrying another one on the other arm, so this is perfect for you to be able to build your upper body strength and bring it down, march it out. Okay, so what we're going to do now, keep marching. I'm just going to demonstrate. We're going to squat and we're going to take that foot to the side. We're going to take that foot to the side, bringing it in and out. Again, you're keeping that girdle nice and strong and you're pushing that bum back. You are not arching. You've got to keep your back upright in that neutral position. Okay, get ready. Okay, get it. It's kind of like a skiing position. Imagine you're going skiing, not while you're pregnant, but imagine you are. And you are bending those knees. For those of you in your first trimester, you may find that you can get a little bit further down. For those of you in your second, a little bit further up, and for those in the third, unless you've been exercising beforehand, take it nice and gentle. So just tap that foot to the side. This is building up those muscles so that baby will fly out. Okay, and march it out, girls. If you want, you can grab hold of some weights, some whatever. Bicep curls. Okay? I'm going to do it without. So the you ladies who are not using weights, we'll see what it's like. 10 seconds. If you're all right up there, feel a little bit out of breath, just take the march down. Okay, bicep curl. Make sure those arms are nice and strong. You can keep a little march with this. All the way up, squeezing those hands all the way up to those shoulders. Chin nice and tall. In a nice neutral position. If that's hurting or if it's too much for you, you can take that march down and just do it without the march. Okay, keep marching it out. The next exercise we're going to do, we're going to bring the hands together. So we're going to grasp them and we are going to bring our elbows up and we are going to force our palms together. So you're getting right into those pec muscles and you're working that area. Okay, we've got 10 seconds. Keep marching it out. Nice and gentle. 5 seconds to go. Bring those hands together. Grip them and force against the palms of your hands. So you are here. So force them into each palm, working right through into your shoulders, into the chest muscles, keeping those busts nice and strong for when baby comes. Keep going. 5 seconds. And rest it down. Okay, give you that shoulder a little rotation back, just open up the chest. Next exercise we're going to do, we're going to take it and we're going to bring the heel up to the bum. Again, neutral spine. If you feel you need to hold on to something while you do this, you can do this, okay? Absolutely fine. For those of you who feel like you've got a little bit more ability to move around, do it. Let's go. So exercising while you are pregnant is going to be amazing for when you've given birth as well. Because when you give birth, the activity level goes up another level. And that's simply because you're now running after someone else. Plus, other kids, if you've got them as well. So what I would suggest is, I suggest all my clients exercise during pregnancy, as long as it's safe, is what you want to do. Okay, let's take it to a march. You're out of breath, you have a little sip of water, bring it down a level, just maybe tap your feet, whatever feels comfortable for you. Next exercise, you continue marching. We're going to take it out into a nice plank squat, and we're just going to hold it there and bring it up. Making sure if you need to hold baby, you hold baby, okay? Bring it down. Bring it up. Okay, nice and wide. Hold on to baby if you need to. Bring it up. Because often when you get to the later stages of that pregnancy, the force of that baby pushing down, it can be tremendous. Okay, don't have to come all the way down. When you come down, please make sure you are engaging those pelvic floor muscles and you're just pulling in that baby so that girdle is tightening and keeping everything strong. Okay, march it out. Next exercise, we're going to take it back to the upper body. We're going to stand still and we're going to take it up and we're going to bring it back down. We're going to take it up and down. 15 seconds. Have a little sip of water if you need to. Make sure you drink plenty of water as well during your pregnancy. Okay, are we ready? Let's take it up. If you want weights in your hand, only light weights, you can have light weights. Take it up and down. You're just stretching up and bringing it down, okay? If you start to get a little bit lightheaded, just take it down and you can just lift one arm, lift the other arm. Lift one, bring it down, lift two, okay? With regards to weights, you don't want heavy weights because you don't want that blood pressure to increase. Okay, let's march it out. So next exercise, we're going to focus on those glutes. Breathing stool is going to come in handy. So what we're going to do, we're going to rest on the stool, our back's in neutral position, and what we're going to do, we're going to take that leg back, and we're going to lean. Baby's coming with you. We're going to lean and keep that glute nice and strong. Okay, engage all those internal pelvic floor muscles and take it forward. Again, if you need to hold on to baby, hold on to baby. I want every mum who's doing this, or every mum to be, to make sure that they are supported and hold on to a chain, a stool, anything you want to hold on to. Now you are going to feel this, carry on with that, you are going to feel this in the supporting leg as well as the other leg. So you'll feel it in the glute of the bent leg, but you're going to feel it in the muscles down the front and down the side of the supporting leg. Okay? And march it out. We're going to do the opposite leg now. And then we've got 1 minute rest. And then we're going to do them all again. Breathing nice and deep, 10 seconds. So remember, get in position, keep that leg up. I'm going to hold baby if needs be, and bring it back. If you don't need to hold, you're not big enough, okay. And keep your back nice and straight. Lean in and bring it back. This supporting leg, the one that's on the floor, has got a slight bend in the knee. As you come forward, you are engaging a little pull of those pelvic floor muscles. You are wiggling them, and your baby is during birth. Hopefully it comes up quicker. Okay, now we've got 1 minute rest. March it out, get some water, have a little stretch side to side. Listen to how your body's feeling, because if it feels like you're overdoing it and you're not comfortable, you need to take a break, okay? Or you need to stop. Just take it round, all the way. Take your shoulders back. And take the shoulders forward, all the way around. We've got 20 seconds, then we're going to go back to our first exercise of the two-step. Yeah, we're going to tap in, two-step. Going shoulders all the way, take those arms across the body, nice and high. We've got 7 seconds. Get ready to go. Keep it going. And let's take it to the side. Tap in. Tap is 1, 1, then 1, 2, 1, tap. 1, 2, 1, tap. If you can go lower, when you're engaging those pelvic floor muscles, you keep that nice and strong, go lower. So put everything, draw it in, draw it up, and just keep it there. Nearly there, 3 seconds. Okay, and march it out. Next one, we're going back to our arm twists. Nice and high, shoulder height. March it out for now. I think we're enjoying this. We are nearly there. 10 seconds, ladies. Engage that core, pelvic floor. It's quite easy to forget. Take it up. Don't want to march while you're doing this. You don't have to march. "20 seconds, nearly there." Last 10 seconds. Come on, girls, we've got this. Think of how strong you're going to be when that baby does arrive. And take it down, march it out. Keep marching those legs if you can, or if you can't, you're just going to tap it. What we're trying to do is trying to keep that heart rate up. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to squat it and we're going to tap it. Squat, tap. March it. Okay, we've got 5 seconds. Let's get into our position. Baby supported and tap. Squatted, tapping. That's it. There, that's it. Keep it going, keep pushing. We're nearly there. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to go. If you can go lower, but remember, those pelvic floor muscles need to be on point. The way you've got to think of pelvic floor muscles, you've got to basically, imagine you want to go to the toilet, but you're trying to stop yourself from going to the toilet, front and back. Okay, so it's not just about sucking up, it's not just about holding your belly button in, it's about engaging your belly button, pulling that core right in, drawing up from front and behind, and holding it, but remembering to breathe at the same time. Okay, next one, what have we got now? We've got bicep curl. Okay, 5 seconds to go, ladies. We're going to have a little march with these bicep curls. Let's do it. Remember, if you are having a little bit of an out of breath moment, take it down, have a little seat, get some water. We're in competition with nobody. Okay, all the way up. 13 seconds. If you've got the kids running around or toddlers, you want to basically make sure that you are keeping an eye on them as well. Okay, and marching out. Keep going. Next exercise we have got hands together, gripping, and we are squeezing that bust. Okay, really working into those pec muscles and giving that bust a good little squeeze. 10 seconds. I hope you get a little bit of warmer. Take the arms high, bring it forward, to the side, back. Squeeze, hold that pulse, squeeze and hold, and keep doing it. You should feel that come from down up by your bicep muscle, coming all the way into your pecs, all the way through. Okay, 10 seconds, girls. Come on, we've got this. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Don't tense those shoulders up too high. Okay, and rest it down. March it out. So the next one, we're going to bring the heels up to the bum. If you need to hold on to something, please do so. You can do it from this position. If you've got a nice high back chair in your dining room, if you haven't, hold on to the back of the sofa, something. Are we ready? Let's go. Take it up. Take it up. Make sure, again, girls, that spine's nice and strong. We're not leaning forward. We've got a nice open chest, chins up. Keep it there. Baby's getting a nice little a sling. You can use your hand as that sling to keep that baby in place if you are further along that pregnancy. Right up. Okay. And shake it out. Right, have a little march. Keep those legs moving. We want to keep that heart rate going. Next one we're going to do, we're going to take it nice and wide, and we're going to hold. Okay. 8 seconds. Take it wide. Take it down. There. That's it. Up and down, nice and gently. Remember, as you're coming down, contract everything, put everything in place. These are going to be amazing for you for when you're going through your contractions. Because all this area is the area that you're going to feel it for all you new mums. For all you mums who've got kids already, you know what's coming. Okay, bring it up, march it out. One of the best experiences of your life. Okay, so now we're going to take it up and we're going to do our shoulders. Keep those legs moving if you can, keep that circulation going. Remember, if you want to take weights, you can take weights or tins, anything, it's up to you. It's my preference to just do it with hands. There. Just take it up, bring it down. Take it up, bring it down. If you want to just stand still, you can stand still too. Take it all the way up, bring it all the way down. Come on, you can do this. Get it all the way nice and high, bring it all the way down. All the way up and down. Come on, girls, we're nearly finished. Got 2 more exercises after this, focusing on the glutes, butt muscles. 1 more, and bring it down, march it out, keep moving. So, second to last exercise, we're going to bring it to the glute. That slight bend in that supporting leg, and we're going to bend the leg that we're going to take up, and we're just going to bring it up and down. Up and down, okay? You're going to feel it going right over those glutes. Get ready. Nice long spine. Take that leg up, forward. You're bending those arms as you are taking it up. When the leg bent, that's supporting you. All the way up, all the way down. If you need to rest, please do so. Okay, you have a little rest, then you can take it back, bring it up, and then rest. You can take it up and rest. Okay? Down, girls. Let's do it there. Last exercise on the other side. That movement going. We're going to have a little stretch after this. 15 seconds. Even while you're marching, engage those pelvic floor. Okay, get ready. Bend that supporting leg. Okay, little bend. And we're going to take it back. Squeeze those glutes forward and take it back. Just be careful that the chair that you're leaning on is stable. Okay, you don't want to put too much body weight on it for it to fall over. Forward. Forward, hold that baby if you need to. It's too much. And take it forward. 5 seconds. Okay, and relax. So our workout is done. We've gone through all our 10 exercises, twice for some of us. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a nice stretch. Okay? So there's exercises where I would normally be on the floor, but what I'm going to do today is going to keep you on your feet while you're doing these stretches. Okay? So what I want you to do is if you're near a sofa or anything like that, what is a perfect stretch is you can lift your foot onto the sofa and you can bend that support. That will stretch down into your quads. Okay? If you're early in your trimesters, you can take hold of that foot and just pull it backwards so you can feel that stretch. So for those of you who are familiar with exercise, this is something that you would do in the gym, or you would do in your PT, or you would do if you do a fitness class. Okay? And you're just going to hold it, you're going to stretch. But what I don't want you to do is, swap sides. What you've got to be mindful of is when you get pregnant, as your body starts to, the hormone stage starts to happen, you've got a hormone called relaxin. And relaxin is designed to basically open up the whole of that pelvic area. Okay? Take your arm across your body, put it in. Don't put it too far in because you don't want to be damaging any of those breast nodules, milk film areas. So just nice and gentle, pull it in and change sides. So what happens is when this relaxin is released into the body, it enables the joints to become more lax. So that as you're getting more and more pregnant, or more and more size is starting to happen, that pelvic area is starting to open up, ready for the baby to be going into that birth canal. Okay? So be mindful, when you stretch, you will be far more elasticity when you stretch during pregnancy than you will be normally. Okay? You're going to take the arms behind, rest them on the base of your spine if you can, and just pull your shoulders together. Yeah, so please don't overdo it with stretching, because what you don't want to pull a muscle, or you don't want to overextend a joint, especially around this hip area. Elbows pulled back. Okay, and relax. And we're going to lean over to the side, only very gently. Lean over, just taking that hand down that thigh. And lift it up and change sides. Make sure baby's comfortable, make sure that you're not hitting yourself because your rib cage will also be moved out of the way. So just be careful of those areas, especially if you watch this video in a couple of months' time when you're further along your pregnancy. Make sure that you're doing things quite gently. Okay, we're going to take those hips around all the way. If you need to support, please hold on to baby and support. You can also get baby slings. When I was pregnant, I put 4.5 stone on with my son all the way around. I put 4.5 stone on and I had a pregnancy sling, like a Velcro belt from the doctor, and just held baby up because the weight of them was so heavy. So I was trying to exercise, but because of the weight of them, I needed something to keep it in place. It was kind of like a training girdle for me to keep everything where it needed to be. Okay, so take the wrist. Another thing during pregnancy is women get carpal tunnel syndrome. Okay, and it's just basically in your wrist, a lot of pain. Very common. So this is a nice little exercise to just keep those joints lubricated. Around you go, and you're going to go the opposite direction, all the way around. Okay, and relax. We're going to hold on to something. Okay, we're going to take that foot forward and we're going to push our bum back. Now, I don't want you to come forward. I don't want you to drop down like we normally would if we were in a workout without pregnancy women. I want you to tilt the hip back, feeling that stretch go up the back of that thigh. Getting right into those hamstrings and change sides. Take it forward, into push your bum backwards. Make sure that back's nice and straight. And rest it there. And that's it for today, ladies. So, hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, leave a comment, any advice that you need. We're here to help you. We will be doing videos and we will be doing some kind of information things that are going to be going on into the Facebook group. So please just stay in touch. That's the end of the timer. Please stay in touch with us. Any questions, we're happy to help. And yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed this workout today. And yeah, make sure you go and have something to use. Okay, take care, ladies. Thank you for joining us. Bye.